Hello, welcome to the nighttime series for 7 Days to Die. This is Rascal Knight. You can see I've generated a brand new world here. It's called South Mafifo County. It's a 40 by 96, 4096 by 4096. The seed for this map is Rascal Knight, Rascalknight. This is what it generated. So I'm going to change a few of the defaults here, but mostly I'm going to keep it the same. Each day will be 60 minutes, a 24-hour cycle. 18 hours of daylight, 6 hours at night. I'm going to go to Nomad, just for a little better challenge. All this can stay the same, except I want to increase the XP, or it'll take forever to get through the series. I want to lower the loot respawn time to 5 days. Everything will drop on death. Let's make a few more enemies for Horde for Blood Moon count. Airdrops every day. And let's mark the airdrops. A lot of this has to do with PvP and doesn't really matter. Let's say claim duration. Actually, that probably doesn't matter. We'll just turn off the decay. There we go. But in single player, none of this really matters. Let's double check, and then let's increase the loot as well to 200. Okay, start the game. So this is going to be a new series, and if you've never played this game, it's loads of fun. The best way to describe it is Minecraft for adults. And maybe Minecraft meets Borderlands, if you've played those. It's a lot of fun because it's an open world. I really like open world maps. There's a random map generator, so you can create a new world each time. And here we are. So this is typical. I'm going to kind of scoot through some of this. You can try it out yourself if you haven't played this game. But the story is you wake up here and then there's a lot of shady characters you have to try to deal with. But first thing you do when you spawn in, I get rid of all this stuff. I'm not going to read the note. That's what I just read, I guess. This is a land claim block. It's easy to build just from some stones. I've got my gamma turned up a little bit because I'm going to be streaming this. So I'm not going to worry about a torch. These are all important, but I don't need to keep them in my hotbar. I'm going to move them up. Alright, first thing you do in this game is you need to go through the tutorial. At the end of the tutorial, it will give you directions to the nearest trader, which is essential for gameplay. Go ahead and just follow the tutorial there. It's real simple. If you've done this before, you can just fly through it. I can just about do it from memory. I only have to wait for the missions to update. You'll do 5 or 6 tasks, and then you'll actually get some skill points. As you can see right here, I have 0 skill points available, and you can start trying to put them into your skill tree here. But after your first mission, which is to go through the tutorial, you'll get some of these. Okay, craft a bedroll, so I have to gather plant fibers. Real easy. There it is. Just punch some grass. Next one's going to be to place the bedroll. There it is. Need more fibers. I'll just grab a few more of these. Need to gather some wood. The best way to gather wood is to find some sticks on the ground or punch these bushes like this. I got the wood, but I'll grab a couple more while I'm at it. And I need some stones. Now, you have to find stones on the ground. They look like this. Pick those up. And I just need one more. And I can craft a stone axe. With a stone axe, you can actually start doing some kind of mining. You can chop down trees, you can chop down rocks. You can see this is a tier 1 stone axe, and it's got all the stats right there. There's some additional information in the description. It tells you what it is, what it does. Most importantly, it tells you what you need to repair it. You need stones. And what happens if you scrap it. It gives you stones. Likewise, each time you complete something new in the game that's important, it'll show up in your journal. That's this flashing pen right here. So you can see I've got information here. I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of cycle through these. Put this on my hotbar. Now, next task. Craft plant fiber clothing. I don't have to actually collect any more fiber because I did before. So craft and craft. Go up here, talks about dysentery, you keep finding new things. So I'm just going to wear these right here. See, if you look at your character, this is a randomly generated character. He looks a little bit like Bob Ross, the painter. Happy little trees. Yeah, so put these on. They don't really do much for you. You can see right here that it just gives you a little bit of cold and heat resistance. Same here. No real armor protection. It's just clothing. But if you look down here, this little jacket picture, what that means is, you can see right here, elemental protection. There's no XP penalty on death and temporarily protected from the heat and cold. Once you hit level 6, it's going to disappear. I never thought of it as much of a problem, so I'm just going to roll on. I am going to harvest some wood though, because I'm going to need more. After I make a wooden club, I'm going to be required to make a bow and arrows, so I'm going to need more stone, and I'm going to need more wood. You can see I'm just hacking away with this tier 1 stone axe. It's not very good. Also, I haven't put any skill points into strength, so you can see that with all this chopping, I've collected 13, 14 stones now. Look at the bottom right corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish chopping this rock. When you destroy a item that you're harvesting, the last chop before it, right when it breaks, is going to give you a little bit more. Like right now, I'm getting like 1 stone every 2 chops. So if I completely destroy it, I'll get, you see, like that time I got like 5. And you can see the hit points on the stone. Chopping away, chopping away. See, my axe health is almost done. I may have to repair it before I even finish this single stone. Alright, let's go ahead and repair it. So you click on it, click repair, it used a stone. Go ahead and just select these so I don't have to see it blinking. Might as well finish the tree. While that's crafting, I'm going to go ahead and finish here. So I need to find some feathers. You have to search these bird nests that you find all over the place to get feathers. Sometimes you'll get an egg. Eggs are really nice because eggs are really important for most of the recipes in the game. So I'm just going to kind of look around these open fields. There's usually a bird nest somewhere. Huh. You can see ahead there's a desert biome. I'm in a temperate biome, which is the easiest one. Up ahead there's a desert, but, well, it might be easier to find a bird's nest in there. Oh, also these are little snowberry plants. When you punch it, you get a snowberry. I don't need that pine seed. And you can eat that. Like early game, before you have any good recipes that you can make, you kind of just live off of these. Okay, here's an untouched bird's nest. 11 feathers. Okay. A bow, and I'll make 11 arrows. The only thing stopping me is I need more feathers. So the club, I'm go ahead and equip down here. This thing, and you can see, if you hold down R, you can select the type of arrows. Like there's other arrows that you can craft later or find. Just going to go with a stone arrow. It's really not very powerful. Oh, the other thing you can do is you collect these aloe plants. These are really good to have early game. And yucca, by just punching it. These are very important materials for your survival. There's a zombie there. Let's go kill him. It's going to take a lot of hits. Got some XP. The problem early game is you run out of stamina fast. Another tip is to search everything. And if you find these cow heads, I like to harvest them because you can use the bones to make glue. It may be unnecessary at this point in the game. Also, these cactuses will give you yucca and fiber. See, I got 2 yucca out of that. Let's just get a few more of these. Also, you get XP harvesting things early game. Like I just got 20 XP for punching that. It's a really good way to put on some early levels. Later, it's really not worth your time unless you just need the resources, but early game, yeah. Alright. Let's get through these. So you can click on it and see recipes is right here. Aloe cream is a really good thing to have. You can use it to heal yourself. Yucca. If I had a fire, I could make yucca juice, which is a really important, hydration source. So I'm going to hang on to these yucca. Worst case, you can eat them. They only give you 1, same as the snowberries, but, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Some more aloe wouldn't hurt. Alright, let's go ahead with our quest. Start a base. I'm not actually going to start a base, but oh, there's a bird's nest. Yeah, let's build some more arrows. I like to have a lot of these wood frame blocks on me, so I'm going to make... I'll just make 20 for now. These are really essential for getting around. And I'll make some more arrows. So it says place 1. And then upgrade it by holding down your right mouse button. And you have to have wood. Next thing, I gotta make a campfire. It's right there. Let's go ahead and put that to the front of the queue. Then I can craft these. There. Now, that quest is done. And I can go to the trader, which you see, I have a blinking thing there, and it's 864 in front of me. I'm going to keep harvesting yucca and some of this aloe. More wood wouldn't hurt. There's a zombie crawling over here, so let's shoot him. Time to club him. Alright, so I need to spend some skill points, but I am going to try to get to the trader first because that'll be a good place to kind of work on these. Actually, I'm going to do one thing. I'll go ahead and do these first. Can't make up my mind. Early game, it's tough because you need everything. I really like this one because I like to do a lot of farming, and this doubles your production, and it gives you the ability to craft some basic seeds and make farm plots. I'm going to do that one. There's a zombie down there, but she's not bothering me right now. Okay. I also like to really just focus on strength. These are critical right here for resource collection, which is pretty much what you do. And then you need this for stamina. And I'm all out of points, so let's go kill this zombie. We need some XP. XP is the name of the game. Guess that was a power attack there. And actually, I believe with that upgrade I just did, I can... No, I can't. Axe. I can craft a better axe because I upgraded the strength. We can salvage this bad boy, or scrap it. Got our new axe. I'm going to hang on to these seeds, I guess. I'm going to start trying to plant some farms. Now, this is a single-player game, but if you're playing on a server, most servers will have rules about building bases near the trader because it creates lag for the server, and it prevents, you know, other players from getting to the trader. Oh, and I'm talking about a PvE server, not even ones where you're fighting other players. That's a whole different animal. But yeah, I'm going to probably try to build a base near the trader. Even on a populated server, I'm going to try to be near the trader as near as they're going to allow me. They'll usually have do not build zones or reset zones because people do missions and they loot the place and tear it all to pieces. And then if you have reset zones, it'll reset the towns and loot areas, which is an excellent thing to have for a multiplayer server. Keeps the game playable for everybody. So I try to get just outside that no build zone or the reset zone. And ideally you want to be in close proximity to a town where you can get lots of good loot, as well as a trader where you're going to make your money. Now a good PvE server is going to have a player economy, so you know, having the traders is important, but then also you're going to be selling to other players with player vending machines. And you can modify the servers in all kinds of ways, like you can have like teleports. Some servers will give you one, others will give you several. It just depends. So I recommend learn the game. You can learn the game on a server or single player. Both are fine. Multiplayer servers are usually a lot more fun, but I've had plenty of fun just playing single player as well. See, I'm just looting everything I can find, so you can see that this bow is one better than the one I've got, so I'm gonna scrap this one and arm this one. Ready to shoot. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of the bow. It's okay because early game it's all you've got, but as soon as I can get some half-decent firearms, I'm done with the bow. Other players, though, they really like to specialize in the bow, and you can do that through your skill sets. Try to get headshots, and if you do power strikes, you can kill these guys pretty fast. I've got some other videos posted where I was on a multiplayer server, but it was low population, so not a lot was going on. There wasn't a lot of player interaction. So maybe for the next series, what I'll do is I'll do a player server and do a series on there, and you can see kind of how it goes. The main difference being, I mean, obviously the player interactions, which is a lot of fun, but you know, some different settings. But the main difference is going to be that the clock rolls forward whether you're in the game or not. Because as long as somebody's online, even one person, the clock rolls forward. So, I mean, you might log off on day 3, and then if you don't play until the next day, it could be day 10. So the clock is always rolling, which it's good and bad. You just have to kind of know how to work with it. It's bad because you might log in and it's going to be Horde night and you're not ready for it. But a lot of the multiplayer servers have a place where everybody gets together and does Horde. So that's lots of fun. Usually there's a teleport. Just go to the Horde night base. It's usually something that's indestructible because the server admin doesn't want to have to keep rebuilding it each time. People will team up into parties and share XP. What I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of collecting a lot of these flowers. You can see, like, for, you know, if I'm just harvesting fiber, I don't really get a lot of XP. Like, I punch this, I get like 2 XP and, or 4 XP and 2 fiber. Now I got that because I leveled up that living off the land. But if you punch these other items like this, well, maybe that's not a good example. Where's one of the crop items? All right, cotton. Here we go. I got 2 and 40 XP, so they're 20 XP each, same as what that aloe was. So I'm really just trying to put on a level. How far have I got to go? I need to eat and drink soon, and only 1,262 to go. Now that was a power attack, but it used a lot of stamina. There we go. Take that. Alright, let's get on to the trader. Really close to leveling up here. I guess it's time to eat these snowberries. I'll just eat them while I'm running. If I see any more, I'll stop and punch it. And I want to try to get as many eggs as I can because that's how you survive, especially early game. Sometimes it's hard to find food early game. Oh, these stumps right here, if you chop them, you have a chance of collecting honey, which is really important for a lot of crafting recipes, and it helps you cure an infection. I did not get a honey. Oh well. Yeah, just loot everything you can find. So this actually looks like a pretty good town. It's in a temperate biome, which is the best kind, and it's got the trader right there, so I'm going to probably set up here. I'll probably take over one of these POIs, and that'll be my early. Okay, so this is indestructible. I'm already on the trader's property. Just don't get caught there. Okay, I angered somebody. Gotta watch my stamina. Alright, leveled up. Oh, it won't let me pick up that rock. So on the trader's property, you can loot stuff, but you can't pick up anything. You can't damage it. All right. Like this coffee plant, I can't harvest it. But you can loot everything here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up under Perception, Lucky Looter, which helps me loot better things. Yeah, so these are vending machines right here. It's a rental. Like if it's a player server, you can rent these. Almost nobody does. Really what you do though is you just buy a vending machine and make your own trader, player trader setup. All right, this is a really good early find because now I'm going to open that schematic and it allows me to craft forges. Is there anything else to loot? I think this particular type of trader doesn't have a lot of lootable things. There's some that have a lot of great loot. Like you saw, I just kind of went through the forge and all those things, and I like the loot that I got, but wasn't necessarily life-changing. How goes it? So I completed my mission. I made it to the trader. See the inventory. So this is extra right here. I'm gonna sell it because I need cash for everything. Yeah, and I still don't have enough to buy anything. Lead, I'll sell these. You can mine lead later when you want to start crafting ammunition. Brass I never sell. It's hard to come by, and it's going to be kind of the bottleneck for crafting ammunition. You have to find it by looting. You can't go and mine it, really. So you got to go through POIs. You have to loot it. That's how you get your brass. Or if you've got a pretty good money-making operation, you can farm brass by actually, you can scrap these dukes. It's cheaper than buying brass in most cases, so it's a little trick people don't know. What is going to help me right now in the game? I don't have a lot of food, but I feel like if I go through this town, I can find it. I mean, I just need everything, and I don't have money to buy anything really. I just need to get busy looting. Okay.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get a job from this guy pretty soon. I'm looking for a buried supplies, but I might come back later and get one of those. Okay, I need to get a little temporary base going. Let's see. And then I got to get busy looting. How we doing? Food and water. I don't have any skill points. Yeah, I'll just keep eating. Alright, my food is full. So eating more doesn't do me any good. Alright, I need to drink some water. Let's see, I'm about 19 down. Maybe. Let's save that. Okay, now, there's all kinds of POIs here I can go through. Oh, look at that. I'll take that, snowberry, thank you. I don't think I quite have enough juice to go through these. They've got a lot of zombies. I need to get a little temporary thing set up. Because I've got too much stuff I'm carrying. Let's go this way. Let's explore a bit. These are all great POIs. I just don't want to try to go through them too much right now. I need to look for a place to set up a temporary little base, I guess. Searching cars is a great way to pick up some good loot. I don't know if I needed a tier 2 shovel, but I'll take it. I like to harvest all these things when I find them. This is cement, which to get cement you'd have to first collect stone, then you'd have to burn it in your forge to craft cement. So I'm encumbered right now. It says 1, which I wonder if I can get rid of it like that. Yeah, a little trick there. Oh. Huh. There's a basement. Basement means zombies are waiting for me. That's what happens as soon as you go down that ladder. I do want to come back and loot this place, but I need to kind of stay on task at the moment. Find a little temporary shelter. Well, let's keep harvesting. a zombie I'm going to have to kill in a minute. See, I got sneak damage. Missed. Oh, he died. Okay. What's up? Man, you ugly. Alright, starting to get encumbered again. This, I'm going to turn to cloth fragments. I'm going to favorite it here so I can just pull it up quickly next time. Cotton, except for crafting seeds, is really just for making cloth fragments, which can help get you clothed. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Like that. There's another one over here. Oh yeah, I love all the bird nests. Eggs is nice. Who doesn't love clubbing zombies to death, right? Okay. I am going to go ahead and craft another bedroll. Let's make that a favorite. So that when that's ready, I need to go ahead and put it down somewhere. Look at that. I got double recipes. Let's see. I can make a wooden bow, but I have to have parts. Yeah. I guess I should go ahead and try to pick a base location. So the trader's there. There's an open field right here to the west. Let's go check that out. I like to build my bases in a nice open area. I guess I'll go ahead and get started on a base, but I'm not going to fight the horde there. They'll just tear it to shreds. It's not going to be very strong at first. Yeah, this is good. Nice and open. Okay. Clear some trees out. Early game, it's just a lot of grinding for not a lot of resources. That's why it's really important to upgrade your strength early on. That'll speed your collection of resources. It'll improve your stamina. Also helps your club fighting ability. And then later game, when you start getting things like augers and chainsaws, better tools, better weapons. Unless you're going to specialize in like melee fighting, you can actually just re-skill all of your stuff. You know, using Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir. It erases your skills and puts the points back, and you can reskill everything. Okay. Maybe a little further. Well, I like level ground. So I'm going to do, yeah, this is good right here. Maybe a little closer. Kind of right where this rock is. Let's go ahead and harvest this. Next, we're going to be crafting a land claim block, which think only takes 10 or 20 stones. It's almost negligible in terms of resource cost. In a multiplayer server, it matters a lot because it keeps people from getting into your stuff, whether it's PvE or PvP. You should have a land claim block. Single player, it really doesn't matter if you do it. It just kind of keeps the zombies from spawning in your base, which is kind of the only benefit at this point. Also, you're going to probably put your bed down here, so between the bedroll and the land claim, that'll keep them out of your base. Land claim block. Let's go ahead and get that down. All right, it's taking me a while. I'm going to go ahead and craft a storage chest. I'm going to favorite this one. I'll make 2 for starters, and then I'll have to come back and make more later. Gonna need some more wood frames. How many can I make? Just make a ton. I need a ton of wood frames and a ton of wood to get this base started. All right, and you can see the lines where the base ends. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna bury this. It'll save on some base building a little bit later. And then I'm going to choose show boundaries. Of course, to get rid of it, you can just do this and remove it, but this is going to be home. I typically like to have 2 bases, one that's home, so to speak, and then one that's my horde base, where I fight the horde. I don't usually make them the same base, because if they break into your home, if you miscalculate and they mess up your house, like, they can really just tear the place to pieces. So I'm going to do some digging. Start laying out the parameters for my little home base here. Yeah, and likewise, you can put on some XP and collect clay and some more fiber, which will come in handy for crafting. With this shovel and this level, it just takes a long time. 2, 3, 4. It's 5 hits to break clay. I mean, like later in the game, you're going to have an auger and you're just going to be like, bzzz, and you're just going to cut a chunk in the ground, go wherever you want to go. All right, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, that would give me 11 across. Let's do a little more. I need to repair this. It's 1900 hours. It's generally best to get all your looting and exploring business done during the daylight, because the zombies are easier to take on. At nighttime they can sprint and they get a little more aggressive, and more of them spawn, and worse kinds will usually spawn. So I'm running out of daylight here. Nighttime in the game is officially 2200 hours. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives 15 across. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll stop there. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Oh, I don't have any wood. I used it all to crafting frames. Did I get this? No, I need it. Yeah, early game, I mean, you just need everything. And you can't harvest it fast enough. So it's a bit of a grind, but once you get established, once you get like level, I don't know, once you get to like level 50, things really pick up. So you can, you've got some decent tools and decent skills by then. yeah, I'm just going to upgrade these to tier 2 wood blocks. And then the next thing for upgrading would be to turn them into flagstone. But I'm not ready for that yet. I'm going to make some topsoil for now, just to fill in that hole I made. Okay. I need to kind of keep this simple right now. This will turn into a base later, but for now I just need to get something going. Alright, so there's my storage chest. And it's marked on the map, so I don't need to label it. I am going to label this, though. I'm going to call it Trader. All of this can get unloaded. Yeah, that's how you upgrade it right there with that cobblestone. Just going to drop everything right now, except the stuff I need. Somebody's coming. Yeah, there she is. Let's repair this. Headshots are really good if I can get one. Yeah. Let's go, clubber. I can pick up my arrow. All done. Okay. Let me finish downloading. I need to drop this off. No skill points. Food and water. I need to go ahead and drink. Oh, I've got 7 of these. Nice. Let's drink it. Let's build a campfire. No, I just need one. Oh, come on. See if it'll let me craft yucca. I need empty jars and yucca. And I gotta put some wood in there. Yeah, there we go. Instead of drinking that water, I just need to turn it into yucca juice, which is way, way better. Well, technically I'm not turning the water into yucca juice. I'm turning the empty jars into yucca juice. Alright. Let's check. Let's get this knocked out. Alright. I need some food. This chili, you can actually turn into a chili dog, which is a great little recipe. I'm going to save these cans unless I get desperate. Take this yucca with me. Two more to go. Gives me time to eat all these berries. Just hanging around waiting for my yucca juice to finish. Alright. Keep a little bit of wood on me for repairs. Like that. Alright, let's go to town. Alright. I'm officially out of food. All of these I'll punch as I go. And check all of these. I need more wood though. Yeah, it's going to be nighttime. Doesn't look like it on my game because I've got the gamma turned up. It helps for the video. If you really want a tougher experience, you know, don't turn the gamma up, and nighttime is very dark. Yeah, Trader Joe's just announced that they're closed. They close at 21:50, so you can't go in there until morning. Alright. I'm just going to loot everything I can loot. Especially building materials, they're particularly valuable. Oh, I just leveled up, that's nice. Okay, where do I put points? Oh yeah, this is a good one. So is this. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm going to be doing some club fighting here with these zombies. Yeah, those grills are nice. So you can see there's stuff down here. Oh boy, here comes somebody. Oh, she's sprinting. Yeah, she came running up on me. Not good. So each POI kind of has a way that they want you to do it, and that's what these lamps are. You're supposed to follow the lamps. You can kind of go in this way, but I like to go in a different way because it's usually a series of jump scares designed to startle you. So I usually just kind of go in a different way. It's probably going to be easier to just chop through the wall than it is that metal door. So each POI tells a story. Here you can see they barricaded themselves in the house. You know, they don't want you to get in there. Alright, something's back here. I need to repair this club. If I don't, they're going to show up and get me. Early in the game, it's a good idea to loot a lot of kitchens. As soon as I go through one of these doors, a zombie's going to show up. So behind these, sometimes you'll find little hidden things. I'm going to sneak. Okay, I'll come back. I'll do the downstairs. I'll do the downstairs next. Let's start up here. Just going to scrap these. It's going to be turned into cloth. Well, I guess I'll take that. Don't really need it. Yeah, there's a zombie. So what you can do is you can sneak hit him. He'll come running over here in a second. Yeah, here he comes. Gotta go. Missed. Dang it. I need to not miss my shot, so they're going to get me. Oh man, that was bad. Alright. Okay, we survived. We took a little hit. So, yeah, that's why you want to do that stuff during the daytime. Nighttime, they start sprinting. You can change the settings and make it easier, which, you know, may not be a bad idea. I'm just going to scrap these. I don't want to hang on to that. How are we doing on food and water? Okay for now. Uh-oh. You're a dog. Those things are a pain in the neck. I'm gonna have to fight it. Alright, that's where your aloe comes in handy. You can get 5 health out of it. 1, 2. Alright, where did that dog go? There he is. Missed. Huh. Well, let's do this. Put this here. I'll try to aggro it and then run back. Lost him in the grass. There he is. Now it's best to, if you can get a sneak shot. Okay. We're going to go take the high ground. He'll be right on my heels in a second here. Where is he? He's coming. Missed again. Maybe I'm overshooting. Huh. That was bad. I do not have a ton of arrows, so let's make some more. So let's repair. Well, man, I suck with the bow. There we got him. There he comes. What's up, doggy? No, come back here. He's going to go in the house because he thinks there's a way to get to me by going through the house. He's running into that barbed wire. Well, I think I'm just hitting that thing. Yeah, he's trying to get to the roof. Nice. Dogs like this are a really good source of like meat, leather, fat. Look at all the arrows. Got dinner tonight. Yummy yum. Okay. That was interesting. Let's repair this and this. Oh, there's arrows. Huh. I bet I could find some outside if I went outside and looked around. Something's behind here. Ooh, medical pile. Acid. Yeah, something's going to drop out of that ceiling and try to attack me. Let's go ahead and try to aggro it out. Nope. I think the way this works is you're supposed to come down through the ceiling and drop down here. Something's back here. Huh. Yeah, I'm harvesting everything right now because you get cloth. You know, harvesting those fabric seats. Okay, so we've done all of this floor. Now it's time to go to the basement, and then I'll do the roof last. Just gonna creep down the stairs. I know I'm gonna wake up something. Yeah, there he is. Wish I had something better to fight him with, but. Oh. Well, that worked out nice. He went down pretty easy. Alright. This room is secured. What can I loot? Cardboard box. I feel like there should be more in here. Under the stairs. There was some POI that had something under the stairs. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. Every POI tells a story. And the story here is somebody's been hiding from the zombies. Well, I got a padded chest armor. Better than what I had. My guy is so funny. Just gonna harvest everything. This is a fake door. That looks bad. Okay. I think I have a level. No, I already used it. Let's check food and water. What's up, Bob Ross? Yeah, I could probably go for some yucca about now. We'll give it a few more minutes. We can get down to about 70 because these are worth 34. And the food, this is worth 10. So let's go ahead and eat the food. Sometimes there's somebody waiting around the corner to get me. Yeah, there he is. If I can get a headshot while he's sleeping, that would be good. Alright, he's down. I like to harvest these because you get the rotten flesh. I cannot pick that up. That means it's a landmine. Let's find out. Huh. I just know if I hit that, it's going to blow up. Somebody outside heard the noise. Oh, there he is. He's trying to get in. Sounds like he's running into some wood spike straps. Fine with me. Yeah, I can't move with all this weight on me, so I gotta toss on the non-essential things. Put some things here. Don't need fiber. Yeah, he died. Oh, got a recipe. It's good. That'll keep me busy for a while eating. Guy outside is not going to go away. I'm going to leave that. Sounds like he's making progress. He woke up somebody. Tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, we can just use this. Download some stuff. So I can go fight these guys. What are you doing there, Sneaky? I hate these guys. They got a lot of hit points. Okay. Made it past that. Yeah, he broke through here. Huh. And then he was trying to beat his way down to the basement, I think. Oh, it's morning. Okay, so they lost their superpowers. See who I just woke up. Salvage that for the leather. Alright. Yeah, after this I gotta return to base. I've got so much stuff I can't even carry it. Yeah, there's gonna be some, oh, look at that. Working stiff tools crate. Okay, well, let's see how that one compares to mine. They're exactly the same. Same. Let's go ahead and harvest these boxes. See, I got some scrap polymers. I'll get paper out of the deal and some XP. POI tells a story. What story is this telling? It goes all the way up. I am going to have to come back later because I am so full of material that I can't continue. Oh yeah, let's get something good here. Alright. There's my stash. I gotta crawl home. My big fat overweight self. Oh. Oh, I hit that barbed wire. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, instead of taking that ladder all the way up, what I can do is just go this way, but I have to chop everything up. Sometimes it helps to approach a POI at a different angle instead of the recommended angle. Look at that. There's a guy. Oh, that's not a guy. That looks like a corpse that you can harvest. Get some rotten flesh out of the deal. I can't get through there. I like to salvage those, but I can't right now. Maybe I can. Alright, I'll come back for it. Man, I'm so full. Great thing is I'm looting right next to home. Here's home. Yeah, and I'm completely full. Actually, a little trick is to take everything out and then put it back in. That way it stacks automatically for you. Okay, that's full. Now, I'll start organizing everything a little bit better according to a plan. Once I have a little bit more of the base built. Okay. Let's see. Food and water. Need to eat some food, so... Oh, I got that raw meat. Which... I believe I can cook now. And I can make some more yucca. Alright, let's make some yucca juice. I'll have to go harvest yucca. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'll just eat this. Oh, these grills. Yeah, I need these grills. So the grill goes in the fireplace. That's some more wood. And let's make yucca juice. I believe I heard a airdrop when I was running, but I do not see it on the map. Maybe it doesn't happen on day one. Let's make some grilled meat. Takes 5 meat, so I'm not going to get a whole lot out of it, but something's better than nothing. Okay, let's make a trip to the trader and sell something. I can sell these extras right here. I don't need these extra recipes. You can eat the cat food since there's no crafting recipe. Dog food you gotta save. It has a very important recipe. It's this, Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Helps you put on some XP. So keep all your dog food. Yeah, I don't have a lot I can sell right here. I'll take these dukes with me. This can be scrapped or smelted later. Oh, yeah, I just need everything, so I can't really sell this stuff. Okay. Trader should be open by now. I didn't get any skill points yet. And I need a lot more wood, a lot more stone. I'm just going to kind of harvest as I go. Going to be doing a lot of this. It takes so long to cut down this tree. So 1200 hit points is what this tree is. It's a fully mature tree. They grow in phases. Yeah, I couldn't even finish it before I had to repair. That's the struggle with early game, is it takes so long to get even basic resources like wood. But it's a good place. You can see I'm putting on some XP, right? Like just chopping a bunch of wood. Try to run with my club out or a gun out in case you run into something nasty. You can shoot it or club it. I like to close these doors behind me because you never knew what might show up.
What do you seek, friend?
Well, let's sell these for starters, friend. And see what you got. I've got 379 dukes. And I can buy almost nothing. And the stuff I can buy, I don't really want right now. I mean, I want it, but I gotta prioritize. So at the bottom, these are all things that I sold. A tier 6 football helmet would be nice. Look at that. That's a really great thing to find early game. Ooh, lucky goggles. I need those. All right, I gotta save my money. Get those lucky goggles. And then you got the little secret stash that doesn't show up when you select all. All right, so early game, I try to buy I mean, you need everything, but you really have to prioritize. You just have to kind of look at it and decide what's going to help you the most at the time. Knowledge is always good. Getting mods for your weapons or upgrades to your weapons is good. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. You just have to deal with, the decisions you make. I need all of these. But, I mean, I can't afford any of it.
Thank you, Survivor.
Gotta save my money.
Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
Buried supplies.
Can you help me with my problem? You the man.
You got it, buddy. Let's harvest this. So there's a buried supply mission 214 meters away. Let's go do that. That'll give us some XP. We'll collect some things along the way. I think I woke up something. Yeah, he's outside. He's not inside the POI. Let's go ahead and kill him. Didn't seem to do much. Tier 1 bow just doesn't do much. Let's collect some wood. And then that'll end this stream. is going to do a 1-hour stream each time, one day. So day 1 is over. It's day 2. I'm just going to start and end at 8 p.m. I'm sorry, 8 a.m. each time. If you like the video, like and subscribe. It's free for you and helps me build the channel since this is new. And thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.